I'll look like a clown. See you guys. I don't think anybody has dyed my hair for me. I always do it myself, and yes, I have made a lot of mistakes dyeing my hair myself. So let's do if I'm going to make another mistake, but then I want to just guide you guys and show you what I do, and if you're successful then you should do it too. First things first, what do I use to dye my hair? Things that you need a dyeing bowl, and I just recently got all this. I used to use my regular toothbrush, then there's this plate that looks like this I have at home that I used to dye, so I just got this today because I saw it and I was like, oh man, let's get fancy. So it's a 3-in-1 brush then plate. It's quite affordable. Another thing you need is gloves. I have a packet of gloves, so I just had a couple that I used to travel. Gloves, please, this is a necessity. You don't want to ruin your hands. Like sometimes when you touch me, it's as if that place is getting itchy and the skin is changing, so this necessity is important. Then I have my activator, a developer. So this developer is 12%. I have a bigger one, but because I'm not at home, so I just got things I need at the moment. This developer, there's no, okay, Assurance is this one's name, just in case it works very good and you want to get it. This is Assurance developer. Using this SOMMA, I haven't used it before. There's this particular brand I used to use before, which I am in love with, but it was so difficult getting ox blood, which I wanted, but they gave me a good review of this one, so I thought to try it out. If it works, then I could stick with it. I prefer the one I used to use is because this is actually small for the same price I used to get the other one. The one I used to use is a powdered dye, and you can use it for as much as 10 times for my short hair. Then probably for weave one you can use it up to 5 times, but this is just like a portion, so I don't know if it's going to work for up to 2 times, but I'm sure it's going to work for my whole hair because I don't have a lot of it. Then I got shampoo and leave-in conditioner. So this brand is, I've never used it before, but I just had to get something affordable because I have a couple of them at home, so I needed something quick, and they gave me good reviews on this one, so this is what we're using. So let's start. I'll lose my hair and show you guys how I'm doing the whole thing. So I've sectioned my hair into 4. I'm going to be following a couple of rules. I might break them, but these rules are important. First of all, the way I sectioned it into 4, it is important so I can get every part of my hair. 1, 2, I should be fast. I pray I can, because I'm a very sluggish person at times. 3, I should dye my hair in this order, from the tip to the middle before the roots. Thirdly, I must wear my glove because I don't want this thing to mess with my hands and my nails. Let's start.
So I'm just taking my dye and putting it into my mixing bowl. I'm mixing about 1/4 of the dye. I want to do this in badges, and then taking my developer, putting the same quantity of developer into the mixing bowl. So I'll just mix this up till it becomes really smooth. This is what it looks like after I've mixed my developer and dye. So I'm ready to start dyeing my hair. So now I'll start dyeing my hair from the tip, avoiding my roots as much as I can because I don't want to have an over bleached scalp or roots, because of the warmth from your roots used to kind of fasten the dyeing process. So I'm trying to avoid my roots so I don't have an over bleached root. Yes, I massage the dye to get every portion. That is why I portioned my hair, so I'll be able to get every section of my hair, every part. So this is what I'm doing, just massaging and applying dye, and that's it. My dye is already everywhere. That happens, it's allowed. I'll just clean it up after I'm done. But then here I was just seeing you guys my worst dye moment when I bought this dye from this particular, I don't know the brand, but it was all this small dye packet dye from the supermarket, and that dye messed with my hair. I had like my roots, everything just fell off, and I think I actually didn't do it well, sha. I wasn't supposed to rinse my hair with shampoo and still went back into dyeing it again. I think I was not supposed to use shampoo. I've seen it somewhere. So here I'm just, dyeing my roots and opening everywhere to make sure I get every corner of my root, massage, apply more dye, massage, apply more dye. Even if I can't see the back, I'll just use my senses, and that's what I was just doing here, massaging and applying more dye. So this summer dye, I can't lie, I liked the whole process. It's just that it doesn't really bleach, really the color doesn't really come out so well, but every other thing about the dye was not so bad.
So as a wedding wire, I had to do the brows. It's almost time for me to wash the hair, so I want to quickly dye my sister-in-law's hair, then wash mine off. I'll look like a clown. See you guys soon. I've stained everywhere. We're now neighbors, we're twinning. I feel like everything will just be matchy. I'm such a clown. My hair is almost due. So I started at 118. I think now it's already 40 something. So I think I'm going to wash it off like in the nearest seconds. Washed my hair after I said maybe like 30 minutes. This is what it looks like. It's looking more purple than ox blood to me. Because it's not bad, but it's not great. Look at my brow. I think I have to still wash my skin. It's not bad, trust me, but I still want it to be a lot lighter. Well, I should just leave it, right? There's no giving. It's not showing. I would have gotten the red. Just manage this one like that. Today is making it 2 weeks exactly since I made my hair, and I tinted my hair a day before making my hair. So I'll just round it up to 2 weeks, and this is what it is looking like. I think you can see the color. I used the dark ox blood, and it's not so obvious because of the hair I braided is quite light. I don't know if this is in the family of ox blood, but this is what it looks like. So I wanted to just show you guys how I've been able to maintain this curls for this long. Because even the stylist was like, these curls like get bad easily. I think I tried for, it's been 2 weeks, so I think I've been doing good taking care of it. So let me show you guys how I take care of it. So normally I just use normal water, but this has a bit of leave-in conditioner. I don't saturate it too much. I just spray it a little bit just to separate it from looking tangled, especially the tip. Then put my finger through it and separate it. Just separate it one by one, the way it's curled. I don't try to really, go into the curls that have been made. I try to be careful, so most times I just do this. It doesn't take much time, sure. As you can see, the hair has been separated and tangled. Then I take in my mousse. Any mousse works. I'm very generous with this one. This is what keeps that curl intact. We've come to the end of this video. If this is something you enjoyed watching, do tell me. If you like me to create content like this, do tell me in the comment section. Like, share, and do all of that love. Thank you, lovelies. Mwah!